So it is, man. It's just myself and Moo again, isn't it? Rose headed off earlier this morning, so I figured now's as good a time as any to say hello again. So, firstly, I just want to say thank you to Rose for coming, because it was good to have you, man. And the very first thing I've noticed, right, is any other time I've come by myself, I've known it was going to be me through the whole stretch and then I'm off and so be. This time, because you came halfway through the time, you definitely notice when you're not here. It's just us again, but it was a pleasure to have Rose over. She's enjoyed herself, and to my knowledge she's gotten back okay, but the signal's shite here, so as soon as I get some, hopefully I can get messages through if they've sent them. There's a few bits and bobs to sort out, because it's the final night before heading off in the morning, and so you've got to do the house chores, and you've got to tidy the beds and all the rest of that shite. You've got to take the bins out, so then it's one less thing to worry about tomorrow. Yay! But yeah, just been sort of sat here, a little bit sombre since, really. So just like, it's just me and the moon, which isn't a bad thing, you know. We're used to that, but like I say again, nice to have had you over, mate, so thank you. She got me a little prezzy, so I'll show you guys that, man. Got me some seagull poop. So, it is actually just chocolate covered raisins, but shh, it's seagull poop. Yeah, that on the roof there. It's shit. In a cardboard box. But while on the subject of shit, right, hindsight's a wonderful thing, because Rose brought along a loo roll, and Rose asked Scott, do you think I should leave the loo roll? And Scott says, no, I reckon I'll have plenty there till the Friday, don't worry about it. And guess what Scott realised? That's right, that Scott didn't have enough until the Friday, and he's now completely out of loo roll, so the danger zone. So what I'm going to have to do is pop over to the restaurant over that way we went to the other day and go and steal some of theirs. We're on a mission to be able to wipe our asses if we need to. So, nice one. Moo's already had her arse licked, man. The last thing she needs is to be used as my fucking toilet paper too. I wouldn't do that to you, don't worry. I figured if I go there I can have a meal anyway and a few pints or whatever else. Last day, might as well enjoy myself to the best I can do. I shall catch you in the midst of all of it. Peace for the now. No, don't say it never fucking happens, alright? Shut up. As fresh as a fucking daisy. Nice shower, that one. You know, as far as showers and me go. Oh, I feel all floaty, light and lovely. On that note, let's go steal ourselves some bog roll. We've quickly nipped in to the pub, where I've bumped into a couple of old friends of mine, Jack and Daniel, and they said I'm welcome to sit at their table for a moment. So I thought, as a strategy, the toilets are literally only around the corner there, but I figured if I was to park in here, then I look as if I'm just heading to the loo afterwards, you know what I mean? That's the plan at least, and should get back to you in a bit, see how successful we are. Just gotta be a bit on the quiet. Make sure there's nobody in here. We are on the roll. Nipped in to have a glass on this, man. Shall we go for... What are you doing, man? Drop it down, let's have a blast. Any good? Oh my fucking god, mate. Oh, come on! It was only the one I wanted. Better pop in a barrage of them, man. There you go. Oh, that's a pound well spent right there. Gripping shit. Wonder if I can get a lollipop that turns your tongue blue. Probably not. I've not been a good enough boy for a blue tongue. Moo says the last thing she needs is a tongue that's turning blue. Especially if it's mine. Take that one out. There we are, don't know what we get. Had a good bit of fun in there, but definitely stole my money. They give you tickets on some of the things, and yet can't actually spend them there, so you've got to go to the other place, so I'll just give them to a family and make do with that myself. I'm going to pop in here now, grab something to munch, and get myself a nice drink, close the night down. Yeah, got me bog roll, all's good. So, legendary.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm alright, man. I'm just looking for a table for myself, if that's cool. Could I grab 105 in the corner, yeah?
Want,
nice one, cheers. Alright, thank you, man. Cheers, thanks. A bit of luck, it'll be alright. I've only gone and done it again. Pretty much ordered the same as what I did last time, so I know what to expect this time, but at the same, like in the same light, I also know that it's a belly buster, so I shall likely be asking for the doggy bag back home afterwards as well. So, well, yeah, looking forward to seeing this again. And this time they're not bringing them out as starters or whatever, they're just bugging it all on the same plate, so should look fucking huge. I'm just gonna sip myself a little bit of Jack and brace myself for the inevitable. Will I be slug walking home back to the apartment? I reckon most likely will. Food's come, and the guy that served it to me said, if you get through this, man, I'll be shocked. He might have a valid point, because it's come, and have a look at this, man. I basically just bunged it all on the same couple of plates, so triple chicken, calamari, gammons, and I've got a salted caramel pudding coming for a little later as well. Time to dig in and enjoy. Now down to the one plate. Still a fair bit on there, to be honest. Like, I'm making use of the barbecue sauce with the chicken, because that's quite dry, but the Coujons are nice. When you go through like the pepper of the Coujons, the dryness of the wings, along with the saltiness of the gammon, starts to get the better of you, you know what I mean? So what I might do is flit a bit now between the two of them, because my dessert's here, and look at that, man, bloody lovely looking. So that's my strategy anyway, but I'll say the game changer this time has been that they gave me 2 pots of gravy, so I've been able to soak a lot of it into that, and it's moistened out the meats, do you know what I mean? I shall continue chomping. Pace has definitely dropped down now, I'm not gonna lie. But essentially this is what I've got left so far. So I've actually not done too bad, but I don't want to overdo it, you know what I mean? I might be able to finish the gammon and the pudding, which I might do, and then just take the wings home with me, so... But, yeah, not ideal, but, you know, it is what it is, so... Meh. Well, there you have it, man. The lady's just come over to me and she's asked had I had enough, so I'm like, well, I was going to take maybe the chicken back home with me, but it's quite dry, so I said, you know what, just have it, no worries. So I'm going to finish this off and call it a night here, man. Definitely belly busted, proper worth it, nice. I got about the same distance in, just without the gammon on the chicken this time, so bless her. I think Moo's starting to get tired now, because she's been lying there for a little while, hasn't you? So I shall head you back home in a short while, don't worry. Took you to bed, man. I did stop for a last drink before heading back, but finally in now, at least to the bottom of the stairs. Just the last final jaunt, and then I'm gonna rest my belly for a minute, man, before doing anything else. Absolutely fucked. It's not even a joke, man. Slug pace isn't even the word, man. Full on, just belly slaver back to the apartment tonight, wouldn't it, man? I scoffed, I drank, and I somewhat conquered. But now I'm fuckered. Ordinarily I'd probably say a little more to you guys and then wind it down, but I'm just gonna say a good night, honestly, because I can't think. I can't move. I just can't. She was falling asleep while I was finishing my food, so bless her. Get her tucked in as well and settle down. For now, just a good night to all. Love yous and catch you soon. Here I am at the end of another great moment away. Stopping at the site, and yeah, man, a few extra bits that were cool this time. For example, like Rose popping over seeing me. So essentially that was our extended Monday coffee that she normally has. But yeah, really good to see you, man, and glad you got to come. And I know you've enjoyed yourself and made the most of the time that you were here as well. So she got some really nice pictures of down at the beach, and unfortunately didn't get to see the dolphins, but yeah, overall I know she's had a good time. And likewise for me, I left a little bit later than I would normally today. Generally speaking, I'll leave before 9:30. This time I think it was closer to 10, and I meant to be 8 by then. So yeah, I was just finishing up the last bits in the apartment and getting myself sorted to leave. Had I been early, I'd have missed the best moment ever, right? Basically, this family goes and gets themselves on these pedal carts, right? The 4 of them. So you got mom and dad in the back and the 2 kids at the front, yeah? There's signs just before you go up the slope that says no carts past this point. So what do you reckon I saw as I was coming up the slope? Yeah, basically the family's now pedalling up the slope, right, that you're not meant to go up. So things like this, and fair play to them, they're making it. They get about halfway round, and then she gets out and starts pushing them while he pedals. And it's like, I've never yet seen anybody go that side of the park with them. So that was brilliant, man. And then next thing you know, they're coming over the bridge and down the hill, man. They're just speeding round this corner. You got cars behind them having to go slow as fuck, wanting to leave and stuff. And I'm like, how long is it before somebody on the park says, look, you can't do this, man? You know what I mean? And then they've got to come whizzing down that fucking hill again when they take it back, you know what I mean? I'm glad I got to see that. But yeah, man, in all, it's been a really good time away. But that's just like sealed the deal and finished the moment off for me, you know what I mean? So, excellent. So yeah, as a result of being later to leave, I'm now later to arrive at the station, and it's currently 20 to 11, so I got just over an hour before it's here anyway, so I'm here in plenty of time still. Just, it means that I don't have to smoke so many cigarettes and bide my time in the meantime. If I'm going to be honest about the cigarettes, man, I'm thinking I might have to do something about it. My chest has been heavy as fuck, my breathing's been shite, I feel like I've got cement stuck in my nose, and so, you know, might be time to have a look into that, man, and think about either loosening down on how much I smoke or just trying to stop completely, you know what I mean? I blame it on this vape that the girl gave me a couple of weeks ago. Health's important, man, you know what I mean? My lungs ain't getting any younger. So, I think it's time to start doing something about that. I don't know if you'd see it, but there's a bird on the wire. Well, there was, he's fucked off now. It's really nice over here, and then dank right above me. It's humid as fuck, and knobhead here. Thought, you know what, Rose? You take the rest of my clothes and I'll keep my fleece and poncho because I'm pretty sure it's going to be a cool day when I'm leaving. Instead, it's the complete opposite. So, the sun's been overhead. I've got my beanie hat on, my poncho and my fleece, and I know about it. Knobhead! For the meantime, I shall say goodbye, and if anything comes of the day, I'll fill you in and let you know. If not, then this will be where we part ways till the next time. Love to all. Moo's in my bag, which you'll say a hello and bye as well. So, bye. Keep beautiful. Stay healthy. Love your friends. And Smile on your brother. Everybody get together. Try to love one another right now. I'm back on now and making my way back home. So I'm a couple of hours on this now. I should be back at some point a little bit later on. I believe that's the beachfront that Rose and I was looking off into in the distance earlier, because there's a castle just over this way, and I reckon that's what I was looking at through my monocular the other day. So pretty cool, man. So yeah, basically just gonna head back home now, and I shall catch up with all when I do. Yes, man. Just seen a crow taking a crap. I won't film much of this, I don't think, because it's just the same as what I saw the other day, only in the opposite direction. Plus I want to enjoy some of it. And for anybody who thinks they've gotten away from seeing my boobs, oh, there's more to come. Trust me, there's more to come.